And away they go from the 1400-meter marker. Your favourites, the extreme right-hand side, and tucking off the pace. Transonic is one of the first out of the gates. Red Hot Knights right there. Vartanium. Shadrack's going around them on the outside of runners. They are followed by Academy Award, who's near the rail. Shadrack's very wide as they move towards the 900-meter region. It's Prince of Peace is further back in the run. Open Seas on the outside of horses. Uncle Harold is near the rail. And then we drop back further to Open Sea, who's about 6 or 7 lengths off the lead. Then comes Wolf Killer. And at the back of the field is Night Warrior, your favourite. It's about 8 or 9 lengths off the leader. Transonic is going to bring them towards the 600. In second is Shadrack. Red Hot Knights in third, Vartanium, and then comes Academy Award. Uncle Harold, Open Sea's got about 7 to go, and Night Warriors coming around them now to put in a claim. Transonic at the top of the stretch, 400 metres to go by 2. Red Hot Knight, Shadrack's on the inside, towards the outside, Open Sea and Night Warriors now trying to get into the race. Transonic still there by a length and a half. The favourite is closing in now quickly. Night Warrior on the outside, and Night Warrior now comes to get them all. Down the inside of that is Red Hot Knight, but it's going to go to Night Warrior, who won by about 3 lengths. Open Sea will get second, third placing to Red Hot Knight, and then Transonic. Number 9, Night Warrior, your tote favourite, at 2:20, came from the tail of the field and wins easing up. And you'll see Richard Ferry gears this one down, was last coming into the stretch and comes around them, and then in a matter of stride picks them up. The Master of My Fate, Dennis Bosch for Mario Ferreira, bred by Gary Player Stud. They win by about 3. Second position to Open Sea, who makes up ground. That was the second favourite, so very much a favourite exactor. Red Hot Knight third, and Transonic runs into the 4th position, and then came Academy Award. Here's Night Warrior, 5th time at the track and is victorious. Extreme right-hand side just been punched out at this stage. Has a very wide gap to go through. Transonic is towards the right-hand side, but here's Night Warrior. Just goes past them, glides past them, and goes on to score. Until the running of the 4th race, back to the studio.
Well, another win for Master of My Fate as Night Warrior comes from behind them with Richard. Well, another favourite's arrived, and Night Warrior, another Master of My Fate to arrive today from Dennis Bosch stable. And well done to Des and Mario, and of course Gary Player, who bred it. Richard Ferry rode it, won very comfortably.
Yeah, Paul, I wasn't going to run him, and they phoned me back to say the field was pretty small, and then when I looked at it, they ended up with 11 horses in there. And he was drawn on the outside, and I just thought he's a smart horse, you know. He's not a very big horse. In his last race when he took on that big gun, it was a year older than him, and he had hit his sesamoid quite bad. And I've been nursing it now, and he wasn't going to run here, and I said to Des, look, I think he's good enough to beat this field, no matter where he's drawn. So I said to Richard, you're a capable rider, ride him for me and just leave him cold. And he just brought it home, you know. Now he's eligible to go to that R2.5 million race in Cape Town. It's not such a good thing, you know, the story to travel there. But with R2.5 million, I think we should take a chance. He's above average, I think. Well done to Gary Player for breeding a nice horse. And to Mario, what can I say? The man puts his money where his mouth is. And I'm very happy to Des and a nice confident ride by Richard, and of course to the staff back home. And my father-in-law's just been rushed off to the hospital, so I hope all that goes well.
So, hope so.
Yeah, so thank you.
Den, thanks a lot. Well done, Richard. As I was saying, Den, it looked easy.
It was. You know, it's been a while to win on horse that comfortably. You know, I was at the back of the field, and you know, he wasn't really paying attention. He was a bit mouthy, and I was a bit concerned. But through the 550, I just thought to myself, you know, let's start making up a bit of ground. And he had good momentum. And the moment I started checking out a little bit, he started going by himself. And you know, he won full of running, he won unextended, in my opinion, yeah.
Got any other good rides?
I'm riding for Justin just now in race 6, Rip It Up, and he's a fair sort of horse, and you know he's due to win, yeah. I'm hoping I can make that my double for the day.
Well done.
Thank you very much, and then also to Pa. Always nice to have a winner for him, and then to his winning connections. Thank you very much. And then I'd like to dedicate this one to my grandfather. He's not well. You know, hopes and prayers are with him.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Well, and Des, well, you're going up to Cape Town, it seems.
Well, that's the aim, Paul. He'll get his African horse sickness, have another run, yeah, and obviously he has to win that. Otherwise, you know, we're not going to go down.
No, sure, obviously, but he won very well today.
He's been very unlucky, but I was panicking a little bit when he was 8 lengths off. But Richard said, you know, when he picked him up in the straight, he ran on nicely, and luckily the maiden's behind us now, so we can do all the preps and everything.
Any more runners?
We've just got Frozen Tune. He's, you know, it's been disappointing after his maiden, but he's back over 1400 today, so hopefully, you know, he can finish in the money.
Well done, Des.
Thanks.
Yeah, well done to Maury as well. Well done to Gary Player Stud. Night Warrior, impressive performance, coming through and won well.